guys, welcome back to the Lotus SMP. Typically, it's raining as I start to record. So, this is going to be another little bit of a recap episode, I think, for the most part. I'm just filling up my free pumpkins little stand over here. Had to fill up a full chest there, so someone's taking some. And I've got a little bit, well, one thing to restock in my other shop. Well, in my actual shop. And it is quartz ore, I believe. And that's all the sales I made this week. But, yeah. Finally, someone needed some quartz ore. And it doesn't feel like a waste to have done all that mining. And there we go. Fully stocked again. Okay, I'm hoping I can sleep the rain away. And then we can look at one of the big things that's happened between videos. There we go. So, has there anything happened in the shopping district since? I guess Chesby built Abbey Road. That counts as something new in the shopping district. Yeah, go check out Chesby's channel for this. I'll just quickly show you my favourite bit. It's the drum kit. That's so cool. So I guess the big thing that's happened between videos, and you may have seen it on my stream this past Sunday, we have started the Nether Hub finally. I haven't been recording this because basically I wanted to do a time lapse. That seemed like the coolest way to do this. There's just so much stuff going on that I don't think my PC can handle it. And I'm basing that mostly on when we let all the pigs loose in Banana Boy's base. That crashed Minecraft for me. So I'm leaving that up to other people, but we are going to do check-ins like this. So one evening, Maddie, Pug, and myself, we came in here with a ton of TNT and blew this massive hole in the nether. Sunday stream, we did... Ooh, hello. We did a little get-together in the new Pale Garden biome. Here's like a family photo from... we even had some guests on server to come do that stuff. And then afterwards, because we had so many people on, we're like, guys, we're going to go work on the Nether Hub. And it felt like half the server was on at the same time doing stuff. And yeah, we done, let me show you. First off, this is how big it is. That's the floor plan, kind of. There's a bit more sort of width beyond this, where we've got the walls that are like quite detailed. And yeah, I think we went for a couple of hours with all of us doing it. I think there was like maybe 6 of us doing it, maybe more. And we got all these layers done. Yeah, I think there's a few more layers of like, this isn't even going to be fully visible. This is just like for the glass fog effect under the main floor. So yeah, this is, and we've got to build up to basically where that green moss circle is. So it started. We also need to still blow up the tunnels in each direction. I started this one, and I believe this is sort of the level of the floor, maybe? I forget. Or is it this? This might be the level of the floor. I don't know. It's basically, I started this tunnel because this is towards my portals over here. And yeah, we've still got all that to do. And I thought, finally we're done with quartz farming. We can just get on with the build now. But for those of you who don't know, we're working with a schematic that was going to be the Season 2 Lotus Nether Hub. I guess this season we've got bases in every direction on the compass, whereas they didn't last season. So I've accounted for what's in the schematic when getting all the resources together, but we have a fourth tunnel to build. So we need more quartz, and I'm the quartz guy, so yeah. We'll also need more blackstone, more glass probably. I forget what's actually like in the tunnels. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, but hopefully as we get the main chamber done, the tunnels can be more of a, probably even more of a group project sort of thing, because they'll split off towards people's bases, so hopefully those people will take more charge of where their tunnel gets built and stuff. So yeah, that's the Nether Hub with, terrible. Finally doing it, and it's really quite exciting, and it's been so cool. A bunch of this was on my stream. In fact, I think we kind of ended after I ended my stream. But it was just really cool having a big group of us all working on the same project. That hasn't really happened on the server, not for me at least. So that was really cool. Hopefully more of that to come. So then the other thing from stream, which I did show off in my last video a bit, the greenhouse. So I wanted this to be stream only project, but oh dear. I wanted to get this finished, so I had something different to show off on this video. So I basically finished this off camera, and that includes I put in some extra lampposts, I put in some extra bushes and stuff along here, done a bunch of stuff on the outside and the inside. So I think what I had done in my last video was basically the exterior, just the building. I think I had the red nether stuff here, and I swapped out for the blue stuff so that it wasn't so much red outside. So there's that. I've put in these lights, which I have this sort of thing on all my other buildings, basically. I've added some more exterior details. I think, well, this bush wasn't here. I'm not sure if this was here yet in the last video. And then I've got some little hanging plants. Yeah, switch that to the blue stuff. Can't remember if this was here. Here's something that I've been trying out, is when I've got bushes like this, I've tried putting on moss carpets because I'm using the vanilla tweaks thing where it hangs over the edge of the block. I don't have any on me. I did mean to come back and do some more on here actually. But I think that's cool. It like changes up the profile of this stuff a little bit. Like these are both leaf blocks. This covers up the leafy bit on top and gives it this extra like different like shape, different opacity as well. Like you can't see through this bit. It's kind of cool. Something different. Not entirely noticeable, but it's just slightly different enough that it doesn't all look so samey. Okay, I did have a creeper explosion here earlier, so let me just sleep. Okay, what else have I done outside? This was here before, and this, I think. These bushes, these bushy bits. But then I've added another one here, which I didn't really want to do, but I think it actually works. And then I think I've done just some like grass around here to soften this transition from just turf straight to grass blocks. Then I've also done these little, it's like a little nursery for smaller trees. Maybe they get shipped off somewhere after they've grown a bit, and used a bit of pale oak wood here. Typically, if I'm doing a smaller birch tree, which is what this is meant to be, I'll use a diorite wall because it's got the black bits in it. But if I put walls in here, it joins up to the fence, the iron fences, which I didn't like, so I went with the fence posts. I'm not 100% sold on this, but the more I just leave it here and see it, maybe see it like when it's not the focus, I kind of like it better. Then the other thing I wanted to do is I brought the path up here, finally. I've joined it to the bit that I've done here, and then I brought it around here. So this is, I've talked about this in a lot of videos now, I think. I wanted this to be sort of a lookout, kind of get a view of the parts of the town that you can see from here, sort of thing. In particular, this view along here, because unfortunately now this is in the way of it. But if you stand here, this is the center of the road all the way through here and across out of the village over the bridge. And I just thought that was kind of cool. We've got this big long road. Seemed like a cool thing to put up here. So I put some benches so you can come up here, sit down, eat a sandwich or something, take in the view. And then I thought, well, when you're kind of up high on something and there's a nice view, you'll tend to get those like coin operated telescope things. So I tried to copy the item of the spyglass. It's kind of gold instead of copper for some reason, because you make them with copper. But I tried to do that, and then I tried to put in some light blue concrete to make it look like a lens, because I think it's light blue on the item. So there you go. There's that. That's all armor stand stuff. Wanted some more flowers and stuff out here. I wanted it to feel a bit more like a garden sort of thing. So I've done a bunch of pinky stuff. I've done a bunch of red and white because that's like the colors of my village. Not sold on this one either. But I need something to go here. That wasn't just going to be more azalea leaf blocks. So I tried that out, put another bench here. Get a view of whatever's going on over there. And then, yeah, I needed some other sort of flowery stuff. So I put in some coral to make it look like it's a flower bed, maybe. I think I hadn't done any interior yet in the last video. So, okay. It's a greenhouse, and I feel like a lot of this is cultivating different plants and stuff, getting them to grow. And oh, here we go. I moved the red nether stuff in here. I've tried to put in like everything that can grow, pretty much. Besides crops, I didn't do crops. But I've got like mini trees that are being grown. Got the saplings being treated. I've got like, maybe this is like little bonsai trees or something being pruned. I wanted to feature the new pale stuff, the new pale oak stuff. So got like a little pale oak growing over here, another little sapling. Maybe this is being studied here, the new pale moss carpet, and the way that this like creeping up the walls thing happens. Oh, and also this gets the overhang, which is kind of cool. Same on this side. And then this, I did have 2 plant pots here with these, and I harvested one of them at night when they open up and put it in the other plant pot. But even when they've been broken and put in a plant pot, they still close back up again during the day, which is a shame. I wished we could do that. Maybe there's a way to do it and keep it open, but I didn't know it. So maybe I'll revisit this if I can find out how to do that. If you can even do that. I quite like this little bit. Got these sort of like extended azalea little bushes by using the mini blocks. Then we've got like a mangrove propagule station here because you can just bone meal these to make more. Then let's go upstairs first because it's kind of cool. I figured I've got this big giant glass window here. Maybe you'd want to see in there. So we put it's meant to be like a little cafe or something. Something's going on with I don't know if this is a problem with everyone or if it's just me, but all the layers on skins and mob heads don't seem to be working for me. So this is a wandering trader with some of the external detail missing. I'm not sure what that's about. But I did mean to put a flower in there. Oops, okay. Then we've got a little table up here. Maybe someone's up here having a drink, reading a book or something, looking out the window. It's quite a nice view. I think that's going to be the view out here for the most part. There might be a house here or something, but otherwise, that's cool. And then we've just got some tables, table for one in the corner, same over there. Flowers on the wall, in the paintings. I don't know if that's meant to be a flower or not. A plant of some kind, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really decipher what's going on there. And then I made a little sort of carpet rug thing with the moss carpets. Thought that was quite nice. Okay, but then I guess in here we'll leave the big main thing till last. But then I just got some little stations here. I've got the 2 tall flowers. Each one of them, I've got kind of little stations for them. I was going to split up these and do like a more purpley one and a more pink one, but realistically, there's not enough purpley flowers, so I kind of combined them. Then the yellow, I added in orange and the white flowers because there's yellow in these as well. And then the red one, I thought it might be kind of cute to put the red mushroom in there as well. So there's that. Then I've got a bunch of the hanging stuff. Oh, I've been rewatching a bunch of B-Dubs videos recently. And I think it was in current season. He was talking about you plant bamboo, bone meal it, and then at the top you get the leaves. Then you break the top one, put a fresh like bamboo on top, bone meal that, then you get the leafy bits in multiple stages. So it's not all just like straight bamboo and then you get the leaves at the top. You can kind of play with it and do it at different heights. It was pretty cool. Never considered doing that before. Then over here I've got stuff that grows in the water or next to it. Got the ancient seeds in each corner as well. Turnip. Then let me sleep. In fact, let's free cam. Stick on the shaders. Hopefully we'll catch a bit more of the sunset. And yeah, so I wanted to do a custom tree that was being grown, sleeping through the night. Yes, okay. It looks great at sunset as well. At sunrise, I mean. So I wanted to do a tree that was kind of like a bonsai tree that had outgrown the greenhouse and burst through the ceiling, burst through the glass dome. So it's kind of grown all twisty. It's kind of tried to grow out this way, but it's been kind of encased by the dome. So that's as far as it got that way. But then it also came out this way. And I also tried to make sure the trunk conformed to the dome a little bit more before it broke through. And then as soon as it breaks through, it splits off in all directions. And yeah, I am terrible at custom trees, but I'm so proud of this one. It looks so good to me. And I did it on stream without kind of trying it out first. I did it all like in the moment, which is crazy to me because I've tried doing custom trees in creative and I always hate them. I can't get the proportions right or anything. And then this just on the fly worked out really well. And then let's have a closer look. Oh, hold on. Here it is with no shaders. Shaders are the cheat code though. Makes everything look good. So I wanted to do horn coral, again stealing from B-Dubs. He had a tree in his farm, like he had like a sheep farm next to his base in season 8 of Hermitcraft. And I don't even think he really showed it in a video very much, maybe. But he had a tree where the trunk of the tree was made with horn coral, the yellow one, which goes grey when it dies, obviously. And I thought, oh, I'm going to try and do that. Tough, didn't match close enough. So I went with acacia logs, and I think that matches a lot better. And then for some of the like thinner parts of the branches, we've got tough walls here, and you can see a bit. There's some spruce fences up there as well. And then it's just azalea leaves. One of these, oh, it's here, right there. I snuck in a spore blossom. So, oh no, poor Izzy. Yeah, so we've got the particles going, and then for the most part, it's all this kind of cloud shape, and then I stuck some little dangly bits underneath where it kind of made sense. I would do this a lot. I'd bring up FreeCam and just look around at different angles and think, where would it make sense to fill in a bit of dangly space under these little, I don't know, clumps. Is that the word? I don't know. Yeah, I'm so happy with how that came out, and it looks pretty cool as well, coming out of my base every day. I haven't really looked at this area with shaders yet. Normally, that's the thing I would do in like when I'm making time lapses and stuff. When I've done a build with replay mod, but I haven't done any replay mod for this because I did most of it on stream. Yeah, I need to address this blank area out here. For the time being, these are out here saving my cats from lightning. Yeah, I really like how this has come out. I might still do a bit more with the garden area out here. Maybe I'll stick something here. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's been really fun to make this on stream. So maybe I need to find something else to do on stream as well. Another part of the village to build, because this was really fun. And I don't do a lot of building on the fly in this village. It's all kind of pre-designed in creative mode, and then I bring it onto the server. But this was entirely made on the server. No Lightmatica. And that was refreshing. Yeah, that's kind of it, actually. Normally I have a lot to talk about and show off and all that sort of stuff, but it's kind of been really busy. I've talked about it before, that we've got all the kind of server projects are starting to hit all at once, which is really cool. And the Nether Hub is going to be a huge undertaking. So that's kind of going to be taking up some time for a little while. I feel like I didn't enjoy doing Nether Hub stuff on stream. It made it so that I couldn't really talk to anyone that was watching the stream at the time, because I was talking to people on the server. We were all in a voice chat group. So maybe I don't do Nether Hub stuff on stream, and we keep it stuff like this that we can do kind of in seclusion. Although it's nice when people stop by and we can interact with other server members on stream. So the other big project that I've tried to be involved in is the post office. Now, I think I said this in the last video as well. Luma was the one who kind of had built the post office in the shopping district. And unfortunately, Luma's decided to sort of end her time on the Lotus server. And I believe the post office wasn't completed yet. So I did throw my hat in the ring. It's like, I want to be involved with the post office. Maybe that's another project that we help take the reins of with and get that finished. That's probably going to have to wait, unless someone else takes it over, until after the Nether Hub. Because, yeah, the Nether Hub, it's going to take a while, and we've been sort of building up to it for a long time, and finally we can do it. So yeah, post office. Maybe I put some feelers out and see what other people want to do about it. But anyway, guys, that's going to be everything for me. Please, if you've got any ideas about stuff maybe I could build around the village, stuff maybe we could do on stream, please leave a comment. I'd be interested to get some feedback. And Don't forget, I'm streaming tomorrow. I've added the extra stream day. Come hang out with us. It's usually really fun. We just talk about nonsense and do some chill Minecraft stuff. Yeah, guys, that's it for this one. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, maybe you could hit like on the video. Oh, sunset's ending. And if you want to follow me on the server here, maybe you could hit subscribe as well. And don't forget to check the description box below for links to everyone else on the server. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.